Alright, buddy, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is a really neat Chase the Heat. A neat Chase the Heat. Look what I got. Look at the eye, the all-knowing, all-seeing eye. This is Balintataw. This is a Filipino product. My friend Eric, just a wonderful guy. He owns Epic Spices, and I had such a great time with him when I was in the Philippines. And he has his own company and several different brands under that name, that he creates. And this is just so cool looking. Will you please look at that? Look at that. Isn't that something you just want to dip your bread into? Let me read this to you guys. And Eric's a good dude, you know. If you guys have a chance, check him out. Eric Palo del Rosario. Just such a good dude. Hung out with me when I was getting my tattoo, and it was just as real as the days long. Took me all around the Philippines, and it was just very, very cool. But let me tell you about this, okay? First of all, Balintataw. Now, what that means in the Philippines is the trick of the eye. It's similar to a hallucination, but in more of an eerie way. This was also the title of a TV show, excuse me, in the Philippines around the 70s that was similar to like a Twilight Zone sort of a deal. The product name is Awit ng Lupa'T Dagat, which means the song of the land and the sea. And I'm sure I butchered that like in an epic fashion, but it is what it is. Let me give you the ingredients. Dulong is one of the ingredients in here. All right. Now, dulong is a very small fish in the Philippines. It's used here and it's dry. It's salted and dried. Pinritong bawang, which is fried garlic. Mantika sa marisol, which is sunflower seed oil. And adobong mani, which is fried peanuts in garlic oil. Just looks really, really neat, and just has that sort of look that makes me want to just go right now as soon as this video is done and get some bread and dip it in. Alright, so thank you, Eric, I appreciate it. Boy, I hope I like this, because it just has the coolest look. Doesn't that just look like something you want to dip bread into? Gosh, it looks so good. I'm going to give this a shot. Boy, it's an interesting aroma. Definitely picking up on the fish. And a bit of a fermentation thing going on. I think I pick up kind of a nutty aroma. So look, here's the deal, you guys. This is going to be interesting. Oh man, there's just cool bits of nuts and neat stuff in here. Alright, so you guys, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Balintataw Awit ng Lupa'T Dagat. And I'm sorry if I butchered that. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chase the Heat. I'll never lie to you guys. I won't. I like this. I can absolutely pick up on the fish. I'm getting the garlic, the peanuts. The flavor is incredible, but if you don't like fish, you're going to have a problem with this because you can taste it. You know, it's interesting. Having gone to Manila and been in the Philippines and tried a lot of their cuisine, I can see how this is just perfect in line with what they have there. Oh, but this is like, it's just like I said before I ever tried it. We got oil everywhere. But if you just, if you can almost see little bits of fish in there, you can see like scales and stuff. It's just The peanut influence is huge. The peanut influence and the garlic is huge. It just plays so well together. And here's the neat thing. It's such a weird flavor combination. It's a combination you're not going to get in America. You American sauce makers and businessmen, businesswomen, take note. We need something like this here. I like that. Flavor is fantastic. The heat is super mild. It doesn't even rate. I don't even think there's a heat rating on this. There's just no heat at all. But what it is just ultimately fantastic tasting. I'm sitting here right now, like, as I'm sitting here doing this, I'm kind of like going through my memory banks of when I was in Manila, in the Philippines. There's a half a dozen meals I ate that this would have been perfect with, to accompany with it. You know, but the peanut part is really the part that I find the most interesting. You guys want to see something crazy? Now I'm going to try to take the camera off the tripod. I'm going to zoom it in here because this is the face of a fish. I'm being honest with you now. Give me just a sec. I don't want to turn the camera off. I did this once and accidentally turned the camera off. Okay, so here you go, guys. Do you guys see... Do you guys see the eye of that little creature? That is a fish. That right there is a dried fish. Do you guys see that? I think you can right there. So that's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, if you guys are not adventurous and things like that would freak you out, then this will be a problem for you. But I think just a very unique thing. If you like sardines or you like anything with fish in it, I think of some Thai meals that this would be stunning on because of the peanut influence. But guys, you just, oh. This has been on my got this like in my room. I have like a big thing with 4 different levels or shelves. And the top level is stuff that I'm gonna eat, but it's like stuff, signed bottles, stuff I'll keep. The second level is all the stuff that's in rotation that needs to be reviewed. This has been on that since I got back from the Philippines, and I've been looking at it going, oh. But I'm just telling you guys, expand your taste horizons. This would blow you away. And there are some people that are watching this in America going, oh, the fish and whatever. Do you guys like Worcestershire sauce? Anchovies are in that. It's kind of the thing in Worcestershire sauce. So if you guys just expand your horizon, be open-minded. Don't let, when you sit down at a foreign country or an odd place with unusual cuisine, your brain is here, your taste buds are here. See if you can flip-flop them. I know it's impossible. But just try to get control of your mind, because our mind will convince us that we don't like something we like. Do you know what I mean? And if you didn't know what you were eating, you'd be like, oh my gosh, that's so good. This is one of those items. Eric, thank you for saying this to me. Now that it's opened, I'm going to eat it tonight. I'm going to put it on. I just think it's such a neat, boy, you know what's really funny? There's a fish eye right there in the middle. See it right there? It's a fish face. Stuff is just fantastic. You just got to be a little bit open-minded to really enjoy this, but if you're a little bit open-minded, you'll love it. All right. In the description box, you will see a link for Eric. All right, he's a wonderful dude, makes great sauces, just really some cool products. Now, if you're in the Philippines, you probably know about him already. If you're in the Philippines and you don't know about him, you can get this easily. Seek him out. Go to the comment section or the description box. Click the link for Eric. If you're in America, man, I'm just showing you something really cool. It was a gift to me. I don't think you can get this in America. I don't know, maybe you can. I live for the day where everybody can have this, because this is so yummy, and we just need to we're so bland and I don't know. You know the biggest complaint I have with American food? I've told you this before. It's not the quality of the food or the flavor or the lack thereof. It's that when you go to a restaurant in America, it's like the waiter or the waitress sits you down, and here's the truth of it. They want you to eat your food and get your bottom out of there as fast as possible so they can put another table there. And I hate that. I don't like feeling like a commodity. Don't rush me. You know, one of the great things about eating in Russia and Ukraine and Manila and some of the really cool places I've been around the world is that it's not. Germany is a good example. Food isn't fuel. Food is a chance to commune with other people and to be with other people and to share time. And when I was in Manila, you had to go and like whistle for a waiter because there wasn't going to be one. They were going to leave you alone and let you be. Now, I didn't whistle for somebody because that's rude. But my point is you got to really get their attention because they're letting you. They get it. We don't in America. You'll never hear me apologize for America about anything. I love our country. But that's one area we need to fix. Anywho, thank you, Eric. Balintataw. Balintataw. Go to the description box. Click the link. When you do, you'll be happy you did it if you get some. If you don't want to miss a video, you know what you can do. Oh, by the way, click that pepper. That way you're a part of this. But if you don't want to miss a video, click the bell, and we will notify you when we upload new ones. Thank you, Eric. Thank you all. I love you. There's no Chase the Heat without you guys. You know that? I'm Johnny Scoville. Bombs dropping out of my trees. Acorns. Talk to you next time. This is Chase the Heat.